hello everyone. We are starting a new transmission. Today we are playing the Sucker for Low Crash Landing demo. I am so excited to play this game. It is space themed, just like me. Also, thank you for the subscriber, Sylvie. It's much appreciated. Let me see, pick some settings here real quick. It's a very loud game. There we go. Now, let us begin. Apparently, Twitch doesn't like the title of the game, so it took a minute to figure out. Do not forget to get your daily nectars for today. Maybe I should... you'll be fine. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. Or so they say. I've never actually seen anything I haven't been able to understand and explain clearly. I've gotten into cryptids, the occult, and the other decidedly unsexy hobbies in hopes of finding something I cannot explain. If I can do that, then maybe there's something more to all of this than just this.
What about you?
My date's voice snaps me back to reality. With the way she's expectantly looking at me, it's clear that she just asked me a question. Shit, I was zoned out and didn't hear her question. I should bullshit an answer quickly. Looks like options are a thing in this game. I wonder what we should pick. I think I will go with this one. I want to see her reaction.
That's what you're blowing your one and only wish on? Calling it teeth paste?
Yes, because why isn't it called the toothpaste? There is clearly brushing more than one tooth. She points up at the shooting star, illuminating the night sky. Oh, she must have asked me what I wished for.
There isn't anything else you want?
She pointedly fiddles with her apartment keys in her coat pocket. Sorry, I can't. I really gotta get back to Club Candyman. It's the end of the year, so earnings are being tallied.
Oh, right. You're shooting for #1 host this year, right?
What is a host? Is that like you pour drinks and whatnot?
I just might be able to help with that. I got my holiday bonus today.
Ah, paper money. She produces a thick envelope from her inner coat pocket, offering it to me. We're never supposed to ask where our customers work, since they usually always also work in nightlife. But needless to say, she worked very hard for whatever money is in there. I do not know if I should accept the money. But I also like the money. It buys me the things I require. I shall take the money. That makes me so happy that I can count on your support. When I have such loyal fans, there's no way I won't be welcome #1. I tuck the envelope away without opening it. I have to move some of my stuff around to make room for it. I have to hurry back now, but thank you again. Let's go on another date sometime.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I like her hair. Her hair is very red. It is a nice color. She waves goodbye before skipping inside. I wait outside for her elevator to arrive before leaving. Girls pay a lot of money to see us, so we have to be hospitable. I go on a date just about every day of the week, but to be honest, I'm on autopilot most of the time. My heart just hasn't been in it lately. #1 host. What a joke. Even if I was #1, All the adoration I get doesn't count towards anything that matters. Do I get to live forever? See the stars? No, I still have to die one day. With my job and the heavy drinking involved, that'll be sooner than later. But before then, if I could wish for anything, I'd wish to be a part of something bigger than me. As it stands right now, I feel like an ant amidst it all. Or like a single bubble popping in a boiling pot, or like a shooting star, shining only for a few fleeting moments before crashing directly into my condo. Oh no! Our living quarters have been destroyed! What shall we do? My apartment is on fire! My chameleon! My stuff! It's all in there! I fly down the street, pushing past the awestruck passerby. Traffic screeches to a halt. Every face is turned toward the site of impact. But I was under the impression that humans cannot fly. You Earthlings do not have wings, like me. So how do you fly down the street? I do not understand. The minutes pass in a blur. Just get home, just get home. I managed to make it to my apartment before the sidewalks were blocked off. I run up nearly 15 flights of stairs before finally reaching my apartment. I burst through the door and am greeted by a drafty rush of cold air and a huge glowing meteor resting on top of what used to be my dresser. The rest of my room is unnaturally intact for what it should be a smoking crater. Looks like my power got knocked out, but my phone should still work. I pick up my landline. Hello, 911? A flaming meteor just crashed into my apartment. I do not think that is a meteor, sir. Sir, that's not possible. A meteor can't crash into your apartment. A meteor is what you see in the sky. A meteorite is what actually lands on Earth. Read a book and call us back, numbskull. Well, that's not very nice. They hung up on me. I call back, and all I can hear are distant impressions of my voice intersped with laughter. I catch the word meteor amidst the noise. What should I do now? I've never had a meteor land in my house before. The fire, if you can call it that, isn't spreading at all either. If anything, it's petering out. Wait, there's a UFO otaku I know. Maybe he knows what to do here. I hope he's still awake.
Hello?
He sounds distracted or annoyed. He could have been asleep too. Hey, sorry for calling so late, but I just had this meteorite land in my apartment. I called 911, but they don't help at all.
Did you call it a meteor on the phone with them?
Do I lie? Or should I tell them the truth? I feel lying will not help us in this situation. But perhaps I should lie. I do not know. They do not trust me. I shall lie. No, I called it a meteorite and they still hung up on me. It wouldn't be weird to him if they did hang up on me because of that.
A meteorite landed in your room, huh? Wait, a meteorite landed in your room?
Yes, that is what I said. Did you not pay attention? Were you not listening? He sounds awake now.
Do you rent or own your apartment?
That is a good question. Oh, why does that matter?
If you rent, it's technically your landlord's meteorite. Whoever owns what the meteorite lands on gets to keep it.
I exhale a sigh of relief. I didn't expect them to be so familiar with the rules of meteorites and stuff. I own my condo.
Congrats! You're filthy rich.
I have the money now? Oh, I am now rich. I like the money. Though I wish for more money. Really? This thing is that valuable? How rich are we talking?
Depends. How big is it? What does it look like?
It's huge. It looks like the size of a TV, and it's glowing blue. No, wait, pink?
It's glowing? Meteorites don't glow. This might be a meteor wrong. Could have fallen off a satellite or something.
I do not believe that either, sir. I have been in space. I have traveled many dimensions and many constellations.
Actually, you know what? I know some university students who work with the Natural History Museum. They could ID it and cut a check for you to loan it to the museum. If it's the real deal, that is. They're, a bit quirky, but they're good folks. You'll get your picture taken, they'd give you credit and everything. And you'd only be loaning it to them to display alongside your name and photo. That meteorite's still yours.
My name and photo? Me, the guy who found this huge space meteorite. For all history, I could settle for that being my claim to fame. That sounds perfect, actually. Wow.
Alright. I'll call them up and see if they pick up. In the meantime, anything you can observe would help. Ooh, see if a fridge magnet sticks to it.
Ooh. That is interesting. Alright, I can do that. Get things from your fridge. Oh, is this like a print and click game? Oh, we turn by simply moving the mouse. Okay. What is this? A computer? My computer. It was a gift. It won't turn on at all because the power's out. We have a chameleon. It is specifically labeled green. I wonder why. My chameleon is green with envy. Is that the pun? Unripe green bananas. They aren't ripe yet. Bought them too early. Red gifts? It's a gift basket for one of my customers. Roses, chocolate-covered strawberries, all smells fantastic. Pale goldfish. My pet goldfish. He isn't very jazzed about being out of his fishbowl, but he's taking life as it comes. Oh, I wish to put the fish back. I do not wish to take you, fish. Fish food. Fish food filled with... Hello, Kaiser. Welcome. We are playing the Sucker for Love Crush Landing. Fish food filled with beta-carotene and other key ingredients to promote a healthy orange pigment. I shall take the fish food. A bathroom. Let us inspect the bathroom. I don't have a good reason to leave right now. What do you mean leave? You are going to the bathroom, sir. Hallway? Well, I guess I cannot go there either. I have fish food, and I have a fish. What happens if I feed the fish? There is a timer. Do not know what that means. We have a microwave? My microwave. It was a gift. It won't turn on because of the power's out. A colorful fridge magnet. It was a gift from a customer. I am going to stick the magnet onto meteorite. I touched the magnet to the meteorite, but instead of sticking, the magnet turns gray and dissolves in an instant. Hello, Shinoa. Welcome. We are playing Sucker for Love Crush Landing. The glow looks brighter now, though, but it's still not giving off any heat. Stranger still, my hand is perfectly fine despite nearly touching it directly. A voice in the back of my head wonders what the meteorite feels like. Is it cold? Is it smooth? The glow looks so warm and enticing. Inviting, even. No, something more. Oh, the game froze. Everything up until now was just a prelude for to this moment. My place in the universe finally arrived before me. Empty, calling to me. Oh, what is this option? We have touch it with your bare hand, touch it with something else, and resist the urge. What do you mean, something else? But what do I touch it with? It says my hands, but then there is the option touch it with something else. I am most concerned. What? I am concerned. Touch with fish. Okay, let us see. My survival instincts kick into overdrive, and I take a few defensive steps away from the meteorite. It feels like I just stepped back from a ledge, not just because of the hole in my wall, but I feel a profound sadness all of a sudden, like there's a hole in my heart. My phone? That was fast. Yo, Yushin?
Hey, so it turns out that we're actually watching the meteorite that hit your place. And we're actually already headed on their way towards you for a closer look. The glow is pretty easy to see from across the city, so they don't need your address. But there's a lot of stopped traffic, though. Anyway, do you want the bad news or the good news first?
Oh, I do not know. I shall take the bad news. I'll take the bad news up front.
Bad news is, almost everyone in the city saw it land at your place. So, pretend it's a winning lottery ticket and keep your neighbors and any loonies away from it. The good news is they watched it fall from space, so it's definitely extraterrestrial. They think a fragment of Halley's Comet must have broken off. They're definitely very interested in it. And they also said to try and keep the glow you mentioned preserved until they get there.
Got it. I can do that. Oh, hey. How much do you want? Of the money, I mean. As thanks for hooking me up and knowing the right people.
Nah, don't worry about it. We're cool. Anyways, I'm gonna crash, but you can call me if you have any problems. Take care.
Yes, throw them the Twitter. As he hangs up, just like that, what a guy. A piece of Halley's Comet, huh?
Piece of Halley's Comet?
Oh my lord! What is happening? I whip my head around the source of the voice and see myself staring back at it. What is... Dude! Whoa! I stumble back and knock into my waist-high dining table. The other me recoils defensively in shock, floating in otherworldly silence before uttering a sound.
Whoa!
Is it copying me? Hello, Raz, welcome! We are playing Sucker for Love, Crush Landing. It is about dating a comet. From space. Just like me. I slowly raise my hands. The way you approach a wild animal to show it you mean no harm, it does the same. It's glowing just like the meteorite did. Did it come from the meteorite? No, it is the meteorite. I believe these humans do not understand that there is extraterrestrial beings outside of their planet. Like me. Hello? I give a cautious wave. It watches my hand with interest.
Hello, dude.
It greeted me? It's not just repeating me, it's talking. You can talk? You speak English? What is English? I only know Earthling language. It tilts its head inquisitively. Is that a yes or no?
Piece of Halley's Comet, speak English, yes, no.
Wait, maybe I was wrong. It is just repeating me, but it seems to learn any word I use. Are you calling yourself Piece of Halley's Comet? Because you heard me call you that on the phone? Can I just call you Haley for short?
Yes.
She seems to like that name.
Can I just call you dude for short?
I do like being called a dude. Oh, yeah, sure. It's just now hitting me that this is the first question Ted asked. Not that I am, or where it is, just what it can call me. It seems so intelligent, but not curious, like it already knows. Kind of unnerving. Speaking of, hey, copying me is real cool and all, but looking at myself is kind of freaking me out. Can you turn into a hot babe instead?
Yes. What is hot babe?
I grab a swimsuit magazine featuring Monami Ichikawa on the front. Okay, this is a hot babe. Hot babe.
Okay. Hot babe. Hot babe.
No, dummy, not the magazine. The girl on the magazine. I mean, you pointed at the magazine. I understand the confusion. I lean forward and tap pointedly on the magazine cover. Hot babe.
Hot babe.
No, I broke my temples. This is much harder than I thought it'd be.
Hot babe.
Wait, yes, that's it. Thank you, God. Wait, were you just messing with me on purpose?
No.
She was. That's kind of cute, but also a little scary how she's capable of doing that. Not that it matters. Now that she's a hot babe, I've got the home field advantage. I know nothing about UFOs, meteors, or planets, but I can handle chicks, babes, and ladies. It's my literal job. Haley, you must understand me, right? You can tell me what you are? I must have not thought it of a word that describes what it is yet. That is a very difficult sentence to say. I apologies. Oh, yes. If I do not know what this Johnny Bravo is, but I am going to assume that yes is the answer. Are you an alien?
No.
Really? You're not? Color me surprised. I see that fun. She is very colorful.
Color. Haley is a color.
It's a color? That can't be right. That doesn't make any sense. Could it be a mistranslation? I suppose there's also the chance that we don't have a better word for what she is, since she isn't from Earth to begin with. But that aside, what I'm more curious about is... Oh, we have options. We can ask her questions, though I do not know if she will be able to answer them. I shall ask if she is friend or foe. Are you friendly? Or are you here to invade us? Excuse you? That is speciesists? Not all of us aliens would like to invade your planet. It points to itself, as if asking if the question was directed at it. I know.
Haley is friendly, dude.
Well, that was easy. Wait. I guess if it was an alien, if it was an evil invader, it wouldn't exactly outright tell me. It could be lying. Are you lying?
No.
Glad I cleared that up. Works for me. You just asked her if she was lying. And then you said that if she was an evil alien invader, that she would be lying to you. So I am unsure how does that logic work? Either way, it's all the more important that I keep it safe. If anything happens to it, we'll never know what it is or why it's here. Haley really is beautiful though. The urge to reach out and embrace her has been getting worse the longer we talk. Oh, what has happened? Haley, I didn't mean to be mean. Her form becomes faint and starts flickering as the glow from the meteorite begins dying down. Wait, no. You have to be alive for when these guys get here. I don't want to be the first guy who killed an alien. I throw the swimsuit magazine on the meteorite. It crackles and crumbles to gray ash, just like the mag layer. Oh, she has obtained all her color again. That was too close. Alright, game plan. I've got to keep feeding the fire until the meteor guys make it here. Okay. So it seems our directive is to make sure that the Haley does not extinguish. As you see here, the colors are going down. We also have colors up here. Stars. I wonder if there are certain items we can use to give her colors. Oh, my bananas are now green, are now yellow. What happened to my fish? My fish! Wow, what a growth spurt. Are they supposed to grow this quickly? Why are you covered in black spots, fish? I am unsure, but I shall feed you the bananas. All currently yellow objects have now been overexposed. What does that mean? Was I not supposed to feed her the banana? Ha! Haha. I remember that. That is from the Donkey Kong. Someone's at the door. Hello?
Good evening, sir! Is this the apartment that was damaged by the meteor? I have an amazing deal to offer!
I do not like you. That shady smile, the cheap suit. He's a door-to-door salesman. Pushy types that won't stop trying to sell me something as long as my door is open. Go away. Not interested. Go away.
Hold on, sir. This is very important. I have to talk to you about how... Run me.
Closing the door.
Shit! I'm gonna go donate $5 to the most annoying political campaign I can find in your name. You'll be sorry. You'll see.
I did not know that would be his reaction. I can hear him scurrying away. Well then. Is he gone? Ah, yes, he is gone. Oh, thank you for the posture check. That'll also give me time to turn off the fan in the house. 1 second, please. Okay, I have returned. Let us explore the outside. Oh, we have the peppers. So I wonder if we could have used these instead of the bananas. I also see a butterfly. It is blue. A blue butterfly. It's trapped in a web. I don't see the spider anywhere. I shall release it. I pull the butterfly from the web, picking loose strands from it. It flutters away weakly, but seemingly grateful. Eggplant? My neighbor's Japanese eggplant. He hasn't come outside in forever, so they are pale and wilting. They look kind of thirsty. Are we able to obtain water? That might help it. What happens if I press this? Oh, 'tis only you, a relief, however marginal. What was the inferior bang I heard from your wretched dwelling? I have not impressed upon you with mounting and innumerable entities the supreme necessity of a sepulchral silence within the posted quiet hours. Those are many big words that I do not understand, sir. But I assume you are not happy with me. A meteorite hit my room.
Meteor or not, keep your natural disasters out of quiet hours, or I'll deliver a communique to the warden of our venerable apartment.
Do it. Call the landlord. You already yelled at me once.
Fine, I will. I called it a meteor, and they hung up on me.
Hey, the same thing happened to me.
Crazy.
I know, right? A beat passes.
Why are you here?
There's something strange about the meteor that hit my apartment.
Strange.
Yeah, it's glowing with a bunch of colors I can't describe, and when I get close, I felt like I had to throw myself into the glow. And it can talk.
That sounds bad.
Yes, sir, that is very bad. but he makes no move to do anything about it or help in any way. Don't you, I don't know something about this kind of thing?
Perhaps I have. Through ill-advised and perilous methods, exhumed certain eldritch enlightenment from blasphemous folios on the matter. The knowledge I possess was not easily won, torn from the very maw of oblivion itself, at costs better left unspoken. Dangerous? Assuredly.
Thank you for the head pats.
Beyond measure.
Ah, yes, the mythical fortune. You'll tell me about the meteorite if I give you something? What do you want?
I require a certain foul antediluvian invention, fetid in stench and shaped in a singularly alien suggestion. The device, an unnaturally long rod capped with a gibbous cup, is oft seen in the hands of suave
Hello,
workmen
Aurora.
and used to clear
Welcome. We are
blockages
playing
in
Sucker
narrow
for Love,
cyclopean
Crush Landing.
tunnels,
It is about dating a meteor from space, like me.
so that effluvia may flow from the familiar shores of our mortal world to that of some nameless, noisome tenebrosities beyond.
You are very knowledgeable for something that you claim you do not know much about.
Did you get all that?
No, you use too many big words. I am still very unfamiliar with the Earthling language. I think I know what you're asking for, despite your explanation. I'll be right back. I do not know what he wants, but I am going to assume it is something we have. What is in my fridge? Oh, frozen crawfish. Frozen crawfish. I'm a big seafood guy. Some frozen jumbo crab I was gonna steam later. Can we make these? I have the milk. What is the milk for? Purple grapes. I promise they're just grapes. Sounds suspicious. We have a pot here. Where could I get a cup of water? I shall cook the crawfish. I must give something to the Haley, or else she will be very upset with me.
What is?
Oh, this? It's a gift basket. You fill it with nice things and give it to someone you like.
Oh.
Oh, she is red now. Relax, I'm just going to give these to you to keep you alive. These are from someone else. Ah, yes, this game series is a dating sim where you get to date, characters from the Cthulhu mythos. I do not know very much about the Cthulhu mythos, but I heard it is dealing with space. And that makes me very intrigued.
Someone else like you?
This is the third game, but only a demo. The third game has not released yet. Well, yeah, other people like me. I'm a host. It's my job.
Someone else like you? Give gift basket to you?
Yep, actually, almost all of the stuff I own is something that someone else got for me.
You like them?
She seems unusually insistent. Wait. Haha, are you asking me if I'm single?
Yes.
Just like that? Do they not have shame on whatever planet you're from? No, sir, it is called having different customs.
Are you single?
It's complicated? I don't know. I guess the answer is technically no, so we shall go with that. You know, I won't say that I'm single. I have someone in mind, actually. Oh, she is bright now. I wonder why.
Do customers like you and give you most of stuff? No, you have someone in mind? That dude is not single?
She's asking why I lead my customers on? I need to eat. They are paying for fantasy. It is their choice. I agree. It is their choice. Hey, nobody forces them to come see me week after week. They do it of their own. She seems a little saddened by my answer. Maybe I should give her something from this gift basket to cheer her up. There's a lot of stuff here. Roses are the symbol of love and affection. Strawberries are a sweet treat. What shall I give Haley first? Roses or chocolate-covered strawberries? Roses provide nectar, which is something I like to drink. I shall go with the rose. These are roses. They're flowers. They're like the gift. They're like a gift you give to someone you think is pretty. She accepts the flower from me, and then immediately tries to hand it back to me.
I think you are pretty, pretty, pretty.
Aw, I got the warm and fuzzies, though it's a little tacky to re-gift me something I just gave her. But then again, I did re-gift it to her in the first place. Oh, you only got me one flower? You must not like me very much. Oh, what to do, what to do. Haley looks at me, then at the flower in her hand, then back at me, then back at the flower again. She concentrates. It has bloomed! It is a double-headed rose! The flower explodes into new blossoms. It's a rose with a cut stem, too. It doesn't even need any soil or water. Whoa, Haley, can do that? You can make plants grow?
Yes, I can make all grow.
All grow? You mean like everything? You can make living things grow?
Yes.
Interesting. Anything?
Yes?
This changes everything. Forget being the first alien discovery or whatever. Here in my room is the answer to world hunger, poverty, species extinction, and probably a jillion other things that an infinite food and energy source can provide. I am ashamed to say that I did not think that was what he was thinking of when she said she can make anything grow. I am not taking this protagonist seriously. I apologize. Haley is trolling the rose between her fingers pensively, sheepishly eyeing me. The flower is slowly dissolving in her touch, unbeknown to her. It's like she's trying to say something to me, but hasn't learned the right words yet. Before she manages to say anything, the flower fizzles into a small, smoky wisp, and she holds my gaze silently for a long few moments, before her eyes wander to the rest of the gift basket. Her eyes seem hopeful. Oh, there's a bunch of chocolate-dipped strawberries. They're delicious. Watch. I take a bite out of the strawberry, but it tastes chalky and brittle. My mouth involuntarily rejects the unexpected chemically taste, and I spit it out immediately. I think these were either supposed to be decorative, or they were a novelty bath bombs or something. Definitely not meant for consumption. Oops. I just noticed that the strawberries have lost their color, and they are no longer strawberries. I do not know if this is good. Let's just throw the rest in the fire and pretend you didn't see that, okay? I see. All currently red objects have become overexposed. There's someone at the door. You shall wait. I have a phone call to make. Let us call Maria.
Hey, you. I was just about to call to see if you won this year. I thought you'd be at work, so I was just going to leave a message. How come you're not there?
You know that shooting star we saw? It was a meteorite, and it hit my house.
Wait, are you serious? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I wasn't there, and most of my stuff was undamaged.
Oh, well, that's good.
A moment of silence hangs over the call. She wants to keep talking to me, even if there's nothing she has to say. Hey, do you want to come over?
Do I want to come over? Easy, Tiger. One of us has to pay if we see each other, or we get in trouble with our clubs.
I think I shall cover this time. I'll cover this time.
Okay. I need a minute. I wasn't planning on going out again tonight. See you soon, Tiger.
She hung up. Oh, Oh, we have pearlfish now. And it is blue. Oh, we must find the plunger for the sir. Wait, a plunger? We also have a plant. Pale mushroom kit. What is this? A glow-in-the-dark mushroom kit, not for human consumption. The box says that they start glowing when exposed to UV light. Too bad it's night out. It's night and my power is out. It was a gift from a customer who said she was mycologist. I guess that means she's a singer or something. Lotions. My various skincare products. I have a 30 series regimen of high SPF sunscreen, exfoliators, cleansers, and moisturizers. Tan skin, acne, and sunburns are career killers, so I skincare religiously every day before work. My skin has never felt a photon in my life. Oh, a glass of water. What is the mirror? It's a mirror. You don't say! I wonder who is at the door now. There's no one. Oh, orange pepper. That might be useful. I remembered that these were weak in water, so let us give it some water.
Have you fetched the aforementioned relic?
Yes, I have got it here. Yeah, I got it here. Let's see. Take the plunger. Here's the toilet plunger you wanted.
Out here, we're American. In there, in that damnable room, you're a being.
What does that mean?
Okay, bye.
Oh, wait, aren't you gonna tell me about the meteorite?
Oh, right. I forgot. That otherworldly, unnameable, indescribable.
In normal English, or I'm taking my stuff back.
I apologize, but my vague, perhaps tedious phrasing is deliberate. It serves as insulation between your spirit and the singular terrors I recount. If you perceive only a nebulous glimpse of my true meaning, then the pitiless horrors I describe should find you equally nebulous in their own sight, talking normally like this, so you can understand exactly what I'm saying. While describing eldritch matters is like grabbing hot coals barehanded.
It is an eldritch being, I suppose.
You will have a grasp of its exact weight and shape, but only as it sears your nerves to a permanent silence. Even as it illuminates you, my vagueness is a protective glove. I can indeed tell you what I know, but I should warn you, this knowledge carries a weight that will crush you. To say more will draw you into the shadow that now consumes me, and you will inherit my very ruin.
I do not know how to feel about that. What'll happen, exactly?
When you become aware of this knowledge, in the same heartbeat, it will become aware of you. Do you still wish to learn more?
Yes. Tell me more.
Very well. Based on your account, that meteorite is a certain eldritch peculiarity. It itself is no deity of any sort, but it is the nemesis, the very bane and undoing of an existential threat to our continued existence. A living, thinking, sentient darkness. The very same supreme gloom responsible for dreaming this reality into being.
I wonder if this is a callback to the previous games.
It is only through this sentient darkness's terrible neglect and indifference that we exist. But that fell meteorite is the object of the darkness's absolute obsession. Once that hideous light has been snuffed out, this frantic nightmare will end. The fingers of that phantom reach everywhere, anywhere shadows congregate and light cannot reach, in deep space.
I wanted to say, is it your butthole? I do. I want to select the dancer, but I do not know if I should. I am not going to be mean, but I do wish to say in your butthole because it's funny. I want to say in your butthole.
Anywhere light cannot reach, within and without. And now, the gloom has exacted its ghastly symmetry. You know where you may find it. It knows where it might find you. Good luck.
Oh, I don't know what was that for, but I do not trust it. All right, Haley, I have stuff for you. I do not know if I should give her the crowd. What happens if I give you the green plant? All currently green objects have now become overexposed. Someone's at the door. Okay. Ramen flyer. Show you hell. Super fast delivery ramen. It's a flyer for a ramen place nearby. They apparently can deliver anywhere in under 5 minutes. Their number is listed on the bottom. I could call them if I get hungry. Interesting. Oh. It's the chameleon. What has happened to our chameleon? I am sad. It is no longer green. I do not know if she is good for our world. It'll be a waste to not have one grape for myself. I pull off and throw it up into a harak, catching it in my mouth. It's sweet and juicy. Haley applauds. Do you want to try? I toss a grape towards her. In a flash of light, the grape is gone without a trace. Good catch, I think. I go to pull another grape off, but I feel something crusty and brittle crumble between my fingers. Huh? Do these things go bad? No way, right? I just ate one and it tasted fine. These things are desiccated beyond all belief. What happened? I toss the rest of them into the meteor. We only have 2 stars left. All currently purple objects have now become overexposed. The phone is ringing. Now it is the phone. Hello?
Oh, good, you're home. Wait, what the hell are you doing home? Get your ass back here and deal with your customers!
Ooh, whoops. I totally cut off from work after my date with Maria. I'd be pissed at me too. Sorry, something came up. Oh, I believe the voice, it's supposed to be voiced, I am sure, but it is not here. So this is the club manager speaking. I don't give a shit. We're gonna come up short this month, and then we're gonna have bigger problems to worry about.
Give me the phone, dumbass.
Who's that? I don't recognize their voice, but he sounds like a shady type.
Yo, you're Candyman's #2 earner, and you're taking a sick day on the biggest night of the year? What kind of shit is that? You know the difference between right and wrong, don't you? Not coming into work is practically stealing from us. You're already costing Kumagumi tens of thousands by being late. How are you gonna take responsibility for this?
Late tens of thousands? I believe you over-exaggerate, sir. Kumagumi, the local gang that runs most of the host clubs in the city. Bad dude that I tried to avoid.
You freaking deaf? How are you gonna pay us back?
I do not know what to say here. I am going to go with this one. Sorry, I have a family emergency.
You're gonna have a couple more if you keep screwing with me. You get me? We're coming by to pick you up. Drop whatever you're doing.
He hung up. Keep Haley alive. The eggplants are all dead. Purple gritty mush that used to be an eggplant. We only have less than 5 minutes for them to arrive. I shall give her the orange pepper. All currently orange objects have become overexposed. Oh, there is no unique dialogue here. Delivery ramen. Right? It does not look like the eggplant anymore.
Fair citizen, for you have reached Show You Hell, the spiciest and speediest delivery ramen in the city. How shall we defeat your hunger today?
Oh, we can order different types of ramens. I wonder if that will play in the future. But I only have the color blue left. I'll take a bowl of ramen with orange garnish.
Ah, yes, an excellent choice. I shall deliver justice and your order to your doorstep right away. You're on the 15th floor, right? Have no fear. My bicycle was built for such challenges.
Wait, how do you know where I live?
Ha 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 ha!
He refused to answer.
Call complete.
He slammed the floor down as he hung up. I wonder. Oh, I could have been saving the game this whole time. I apologize. I did not think to save. Next question. I wonder how quickly he will deliver my ramen. I suppose I will give her the blue crawfish. What is it, Haley? Do you know what this is?
I know what this is.
Really? She knows about crawfish? How? Have you been to Earth before? Have you been to Earth before?
Yes! Oh, before dude. Before dude.
How long ago are we talking?
How long ago?
She probably doesn't have a good frame of reference for explaining what major historical events happened when she was last here. Who was president when you were here?
Don't know any presidents.
That's okay. Neither do I. The Renaissance? The Ancient Era? BC? Any of these things ringing a bell?
No.
Yeah, probably wouldn't. None of these things were called that during them. Man, this is hard. Dinosaurs. You know, rar rar? I T-Rex my arms and hobble around like a lumbering prehistoric dino.
Roar, roar, roar! Dinosaurs!
She nods animately. Did I get it right? One of the times she was here, dinosaurs were still walking around? Really? There were crawfish in dinosaur times? Huh? You learn something new every day. Oh, I have given her a heart. With the last item thrown in the fire, the glow is looking healthier than ever. The meteorite is burning with an impossible shades of gold and violet that bypass my eyes and seep into my skull. A visual lullaby humming an old familiar tune, drawing me in closer. I thought I'd have fears of some sort of fight or flight reaction kicking in about now, but I can't remember or even intuit what my worries would have been. Instead, my neurons side with temptation over logic, firing a harmonious information. This is a really good idea. But I'm gonna die, but it's gonna hurt. I find it insuppressible smirk creeping across my face. I can't help but hear my own survival instincts in the voice of a petulant 5-year-old who doesn't want to eat his broccoli. It calls out to me. Not for me to complete it, but for it to complete me. I hazard another step towards the glow. Nothing, no urge to self-preserve. Just a tantalizing sense of sheer correctness. Like slowly moving to the last place of a jigsaw puzzle in place. Oh, last piece, I apologize. Last piece of a jigsaw puzzle in place. A correctness and certainty that erases all fear. My body feels at once too heavy to move deliberately and yet lighter than air as I float. My feet barely touch the ground as I walk towards the glow. The glow waits patiently, for me specifically. It has been waiting for a long time. Wait, oh, I can save. I must say, at the universe finally put the two of us in the same place at the same time. I shall walk closer. I walk towards the glow, with the hitherto unprecedented grace in my step. The glow cares. I'm so small in this apathetic and pitiless planet, sailing through the cosmos with a that is empty at best and malicious at worst. The glow is the only exception, and it's waiting, arms open. It's here to save me. When I was making a wish on the shooting star, it made a wish back on me. What was that?
Fire department, open up. 15 to command, we're going to force the door.
What are the firefighters doing here? No, they mustn't. They must be here to extinguish Haley. I've got to do something. I turned the door knob. Wait, I didn't lock the door!
15 to command, have visual on fire.
Forgot to lock the door earlier. Whoops. Wait, don't do anything. Don't put it out. It's not really fire, it's alive, like an alien, and it just put down the extinguisher and let me explain. The tools fall to the ground with a heavy thud. Yes, okay, thank you. She's alive, she's like an alien, and the firefighters push past me, knocking me wildly off balance. I catch myself on the kitchen counter. It's like they tried to walk right through me, as if I wasn't there. A blinding flash engulfs the room, and in an instant, they're gone. Haley? What did you do to them?
Them.
Yes, them, the firefighters. The guys in the suits and the equipment just now. What happened to them? They left their crowbar thing and fire extinguisher on the ground in front of Haley.
They.
She's trying very hard to give me an explanation, but she doesn't know the words yet.
They.
Stop. Just answer this. Are they dead? I know you can understand me. Are they dead? Haley throws her hands up to her side, in resignation.
No.
Okay, maybe. Did they maybe die because they maybe touched you, like the stuff I've been throwing onto the fire? My blood runs cold. No. This can't be happening. It couldn't have. They were wearing completely fireproof equipment. They couldn't have burned so quickly, right? But there is no other place they could have gone. It happened. No, why? We had such a good thing going. This was going to be, a universal good, an unmitigated, unqualified win for all humanity. Why? Why would you do that? Why would they do that? Why would you do that? Oh no, she is blue. Stop it. This is serious. Do you realize what you've done? Whatever good Haley's powers do now, it's a fire victory. Came at the cost of human lives. Maybe more. If I don't stop this now. I quickly pick up the fire extinguisher from the ground, snapping into a defensive position. Nozzle at the ready. Haley doesn't react. You know what this is? What a fire extinguisher is. It puts fires out. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, I need an explanation. You can't keep me in the dark forever. I need to know if you're something I need to save people from right now. My palm rests on the handle, and my fingers depress the handle until I feel resistance. Why did you come to Earth? Do you want to eat us?
No.
She begins to gesture something, but stops halfway, instead hugging her knees tightly to her chest.
Haley, no one eat them. They want Haley eat them.
They want that? They wanted that? They threw themselves in willingly? Yeah, right. Why the hell would they? The realization hits me like a truck. I was about to do the same, and I was going to be happy about it. Anyone that sees Haley will want to feed themselves to her.
No come here to eat Earth. Haley, no one eat them. Haley, no want. Haley, come. Save Earth. Dude, save Haley. I want save dude.
Save us? From what? Haley doesn't know the words she wants to use, but has a terrified expression on her face.
Not Earth.
Not Earth? Something outside of Earth? Oh, I wonder if it is related to what the neighbor told us earlier about the Eldritch.
Yes.
There's something out there in all that darkness? Besides just the stars?
Something is the dark. If no Haley, no stars. If no Haley and no stars, dark come to eat Earth. Dude, forever sad.
Oh, I believe we have an ad starting in about a few minutes, so I apologize if you get the ad. I will stop as soon as I see the ad.
Haley. Haley. Want.
I look down at the small piece of ash on the ground near Haley, all that remains of those two. Haley wants fuel to burn. She needs it to survive, to do whatever she came to do. She can make anything living grow at impossible speeds. She can end world hunger tomorrow. She can heal the world we're talking about. For the first time in history, the human race living in the post-sacristy world. That word is very difficult. Peaceful, happy, hopeful, forever, even. With her strange powers, she is the solution to every single human problem. History will call us saviors, but anyone that sees her up close dies. If I keep her alive, it means I'm willing to risk stealing more lives from the people she is meant to save. She's too dangerous. I'm dealing with a force vastly out of my control here. I have the opportunity to stop more from meeting the horrifying fate those guys did. The one I almost met. But if I put her out, I go back to my meaningless ant-sized life until my liver gives out and I die young. Youngish. Old enough that I wouldn't be sad enough to make the news. It wouldn't just be my demise either. It could mean dooming everyone else. How many more lives will be lost without her? How long does our poisoned planet even have left? Oh, we have choices. I am going to save. An ad is playing. We shall wait until the ad is over before continuing. Oh, I believe the ad is over. Welcome back. All right, we shall continue on with the story. Hopefully all ads are over now. All right. Shall we extinguish Haley, or shall we not extinguish Haley? I believe there are two different endings if we choose one. All right, I suppose. Shall we extinguish Haley? Going once. Or going twice. We are extinguishing Haley. Oh! It just leads to the end of the demo. Okay. What happens if we don't extinguish her? Oh, it just takes us back. Okay, so I believe that's the end of the demo. However, we do have other options from what it looks like. We can provide Haley with different alternative options. And I do not know if there is unique dialogue. So I wonder where this save is. Oh, okay, perfect. The game automatically saved for me just before we had to keep Haley alive. So I shall save it here. All right. It takes us back here, so we are going to select the other options. I am going to select touch it with something else. Oh no. Oh, no, no. Why would you do that? No, sir. No. I do not think that is a good idea. Put them back. It's not worth it. I do not think that was worth that. But I suppose it is an ending. I guess. Oh. My game crashed. I apologize. The game just crashed. I suppose whatever he got at the very end of that ending caused it to crash. It was so good. I am most confused. Let me reload the game. Just 1 second. I did not expect a full game crash or whatever for that. Now let us see if I can get the game to reload. Ah, there we go. Thank you for the hydrate. I apologize. I don't know what happened. It also does not seem to be load. Hold on. Let me fix that. Oh, there we go. I was very confused what happened. My goodness. Okay, we are back. That was very unexpected. That this, the game crashed. Head's so good, it caused my game to crash. Anyways, we shall continue from wherever I left off. Hopefully the game does not crash again. Oh, I see. I believe the autosave is ruined. Good thing I made an extra save. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, it seems that my game is my save is corrupted. So I guess we can end the stream here for now until I get back to that point, unless we want to continue and watch the game from the beginning. I cannot believe Head was so good it caused my game to crash. But I will attempt to do one more load and see if just doing a new save state will probably be the only way to mitigate this. Just a moment. There we go. All right, we are going to start a new date because I do not feel comfortable loading this again. And we are just going to breeze through this beginning part.
What?
So we can get back to where we need to go. Oh, actually, we shall select different options here.
You want to know what my wish was?
Oh, she must have asked my wish on that, what my wish on the shooting star was.
Wish?
Her eyes jump from object to object, focusing on anything at all besides me.
I want to come inside.
Oh, I mean, in what way? You're giving me this look. You are giving me a look. She puttingly fiddles with her apartment keys in her coat pocket. Sorry, I can't. I really gotta go back to my club, Candyman. It's the end of the year, so earnings will be tallied.
Right. You're shooting for no...
Okay. So, I am not going to accept... We shall save here. We are going to save over this one. Hopefully it does not crash my game. And I am going to refuse the money this time. Congratulations, but you should keep that. After all, it's your reward for working so hard all year.
I want to give it to you. I want to help your dreams come true.
Ah, well, the #1 host has already decided for this year, since the trophy has to be ready for today's event. And any money you spend now doesn't count towards next year's rankings. I lie. Excuse me. Last-minute donations from fans are to edge their favorite hosts' rankings are actually extremely common way for clubs to milk their clients.
Oh, I see. So it won't be counted at all.
She repeats back what I said, nodding along at its believability, just to help emphasize how much she truly believes its believability. So believable.
Mm-hmm. I get it. Oh well, then it can't be helped at all, can it?
She gives me a hug. Her hair smells wonderful.
Let's go on another date sometime, okay?
She waves goodbye before skipping inside. I wait outside for her elevator to arrive before leaving. Girls pay a lot of money to see us, so we must be hospitable. Okay, so this is all the same. We are going to breeze through it. We've already seen all of this. Mission.
Did you call?
Okay. So if I tell them it's a meteor, I wonder if his dialogue will change. They did. I did, and they laughed at me.
Yeah, they'll do that. A meteorite landed in your...
Okay, so this is all the same, it looks like.
Congrats.
Okay, so this is the same.
It's cool. Actually, there. All right. In the meantime.
Alright, so now I shall save here. Well, shall take this. Actually, we shall do something I did not do earlier, which was inspect the meteor. You already know what happens when I touch head. Oh, I guess I missed the opportunity to do so, but that is okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Now we get to decide on the options. I touched it with something else earlier. I will not touch it again. Led to an ending. But we shall go here. I reach out for the meteor. As my hand touches the surface, a tingled warmth washes over my arm. An involuntary sigh of relief escapes my lips. The rest of my body feels cold and uncomfortable, like the part of my body sticking out of a hot tub on a cold night. I huddle close to the meteorite until I catch a glimpse of my hand and recoil away in horror. Oh my! That is horrifying. It's completely numb. It's devoid of any color and it's peeling away. Like an otherworldly third-degree burn. I should be worried about my future as a host or the health implications. But all I'm left with is this inexplicable feeling of deep sadness that I didn't go all the way. My phone? That was fast.
Hey.
Okay, so this is the same dialogue. We shall start with the bad news, as per usual.
No.
Piece of Haley's comet?
Okay, Haley has returned. So we shall skip through this, just so we can get to the other options, and see what happens when I give her different items. So we shall skip until we get to that point. Okay, so there are more options here. I wonder if her dialogue is different. Oh, I saved over that. That's okay. Let us ask where she is from. Where are you from? Yeah, before you landed in my apartment, where were you? Did you come from Mars? The moon? You crashed into Earth, right? If you came to our planet that way, you have to have been traveling from somewhere.
That way.
Huh? She looks up at the ceiling and slightly off to the side and points.
That way.
That way? Could you be any more vague? Wait, she can only use words she's heard. Maybe I just have to name the place? I don't know anything about space, so I'm a bit out of my depth here. Are you from Mercury? Venus? Mars?
No.
Jupiter? Saturn? Uranus? Neptune? Pluto?
No.
The Milky Way? At all? Andromeda? Orion's Belt? Sorry, I'm taking shots in the dark. Hey, Andromeda is the constellation that I'm from.
Dark. I am color from dark.
Dark? You're saying you're from the dark? It nods. Terrifying. Great. No further questions. Where she's from, the chances that something will make it here from the dark ever again must be slim. I have to keep her safe. Haley really is beautiful, though. The urge to reach out and embrace her has been getting worse the longer we talk. Oh, okay, so this has happened once more. So we throw the magazine at her. Okay, so this is where things get interesting. We've already done this, so we shall save over this one. Now we shall try something different. I gave her bananas last time, but I do not remember her reacting. I do know that these peppers... Oh, these are green peppers. So things are changing. I wonder if the longer I wait, the more things shall change. I gave her the crawfish last time. I wonder what happens if I give her the butterfly. We shall cook the crab. Shall take the green plant. I wonder if I should take the pepper, but I do know that the ramen guy comes over. And then he gives you something with orange, so I wonder if that will make a difference.
What?
Alright, so it's the neighbor. We shall skip through this dialogue, because we've already read it. Alright, I have what you need, sir.
Have you fetched?
And then I shall give him the plunger. I do not know if this is going to help us or hinder us in the future. But I like the idea of knowing this information of this eldritch being.
Hey.
Oh, well, I clicked the wrong decision, so good job, me. Oh well. Not gonna bother with that. We shall come back to that later at a different date. But I do not know of other yellow items. So I suppose I shall start. What is this? Does this do anything? No, it's simple. Okay, so I suppose there are items we can give her that simply raise her stats. So that way we can focus on other items. So these are yellow. I do not remember. I believe we gave her the yellow peppers. We shall take the butterfly. Aha, the eggplant. It has grown. Japanese eggplant. These things got huge. Oh, overripe bananas. Hey, what gives? These things were ripe this morning. Okay, so I missed on a yellow item. Oh, my game froze. I believe I shall take the yellow peppers and give that to her. All currently yellow objects have become overexposed. Okay, so that did not provide unique dialogue. Let us call Maria.
Hey, you. I was just about to call to see if you won this year. I thought you'd be at work, so I was just going to leave a message. How come you're not there?
I shall write something came up this time.
Oh, okay. Happens. Well, I just wanted to call because I was just thinking about you. Hope everything's okay.
A moment of silence hangs over the call. She wants to keep talking to me even if there's nothing she has to say. I shall invite her over anyways.
Do I want to come over?
I did not take the money, so I wonder what will happen if I say I'm broke.
Oh.
Here's the part where she explains that although she cares about me, it wouldn't be fair to her and other customers if we went out, yada yada. Nothing personal, just host and hostess
I have an
businesses.
idea. My after fee is twice your hourly after rate, right? So, what do you say we hang out for 2 hours and call it even?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Didn't think she'd fudge the rules for me either. Works for
Okay.
me.
See you soon.
She hung up. Oh. Fish got big. Oh, we have crab now. I shall feed the crab to Haley. Ah, I see a small glitch over here. Oh, unique dialogue. What is this? The crab? Do you like seafood too? She seems really excited. Do you just really like crabs?
Crabs.
She concentrates and smells motes of glowing stardust appear, floating in the air. What do you mean? Do you think that hurts the crab?
Crabs.
Define hurts the crab. Crabs. Crabs. Wait, I know this one. That's horoscope stuff. That's Cancer. The crab.
Yes.
I laughed too. What a silly way for us to have a connection. Haha. Hey baby, what's your sign?
Sign?
Yes, you know, which star constellation were you born under?
Born under no constellation.
Your sign is none? Oh, well, at least you're not a Sagittarius. I can live with none. Rude, he does not like the Sagittarius. All currently red objects have become overexposed. The phone is ringing.
Oh, good,
Hello?
you're home. Wait, what the hell are you doing home?
Okay, so this is the club manager, so that comes with the color
Yo,
red.
you know,
You're up. Hey!
I wonder what'll happen if I hang up on him. I hung up the phone. Oh, well, nothing happened so far. Let's hope I'm not dead in the morning. Let me give her the eggplant. Lily goes to burn away the eggplant, but catches a smirk on my face. She studies me, cocking her head to the side. She doesn't move until I explain myself. Oh, it's nothing. I just remembered a joke about eggplants.
What is the joke?
You want to hear it? It's kinda dirty. Shall we tell her the joke? I think we should tell her the joke. Aha, okay. Well, here it goes. So two eggplants walk into a bar. Wait. Is this the joke? Is this joke about two eggplants or a guy with an eggplant? Ah, we have options for the joke. How interesting. That I was not expecting. That makes it funnier. It is a guy with an egg. I should say a guy with an eggplant. So a guy walks into a bar with a 12-inch eggplant in his hand, and he walks up to everybody in the bar, holds the eggplant to them, and then dissatisfied walks away. I have noticed she changes color. She is lighter. I wonder if this affects her somehow. If our choices affect her as a character. When she sits down at the bar, the bartender finally asks, "What are you doing?" He says, "I'm looking for the man who my wife cheated on me with." The bartender asks, "Well, how's the eggplant supposed to help you find him?" The man, exasperated, says, "My wife said she cheated on me with someone the size of this eggplant, but everyone in here is way taller than 12 inches. It looks like the joke went over big. Nice. I didn't know if she really understood it, but her reaction seems genuine." Haley, seemingly satisfied, returns to breaking down the eggplant. Okay, all currently purple objects have become overexposed. We have not received a knock on the door. I am not sure why. Shall give her— oh! The gifts are gone! I shall give her the butterfly. Haley is looking at the dying butterfly pensively. It's dying, I think, Haley.
Dying.
I pulled it out of a spiderweb. It probably wasn't going to make it either way. Its life was already over. Haley continued staring at the butterfly, expressionless.
It's okay. It is not over.
But can you heal it? Like that one alien movie? Haley closes her hand around the butterfly as its chitin begins to hiss and pop. I guess not. As she opens her hand again, an eye-watering light emerges from the cracks in her fingers, like the sun peeking out from behind a cloud, and a pocket-sized butterfly-shaped star emerges from her own hand. It flies off into the night sky to join the other stars. You make stars? She nods and gestures to the sky above. You make the stars? The ones in space? I am going to assume that yes, because she's mentioned it twice before. All of them? But stars gotta be at least like 100 years old or something. That would make you...
At least 100 years old or something.
So if anything happens to her, does that mean no more new stars forever? I mean, our sun is supposed to last a while, I think. But that still sounds bad. All currently blue objects are now become overexposed. So I wonder what triggers the door. Because I do not have a yellow object, or an orange object, or a green one. So I am confused what causes the doors to answer. What causes them to come to our door? No one answered the phone. Who should I call next? Hang up. Hang up the phone. Someone is at the door. Hello?
Good evening, sir! Is this the apartment that was damaged by the meteor? I have an amazing deal to offer!
It is you again! Why are you here? Uh-huh. I guess I'll hear him out. Alright, I'll hear you out.
You won't regret this, sir. Open up so I can talk to you about my amazing offer!
What happens if I don't open the door? What if I just leave? Do you think he'll still be there? I'm unsure. Let me see. Oh, he is gone!
How are you today, sir?
No!
I'm
Why are you
Michael.
still here?
Scam!
How dare you trick me?
I just happened to be in the neighborhood, and I couldn't help but notice the giant hole in your wall. You look like someone with a lot of valuables. With a hole in your wall, anybody off the street could walk in and take everything you have.
I live on the 15th floor.
I can assure you that someone with really long legs would have no trouble breaking in. My company specializes in cases such as yours. We would board up your wall to secure your apartment and prevent any unscrupulous individuals from entering.
I do not like you, Shiman. You're
I'll
very
do it
shady.
for anything valuable you have lying around. Electronics especially. But if you do have any cash on you, I accept that too.
I do not have cash. I did not take the cash from earlier.
Valuables or cash, and I'll board your wall right up.
Why do you want my stuff?
Because stuff is worth more than money, you see.
Are you sure about that?
No matter how good I am, I can't convince you that a $20 bill is worth more or less than exactly $20. The problem is the value is printed right on the damn thing. Goods are another story. Who's to say what something's exact value is? Why, it could be priceless or worthless. So, got anything I can sell off? Or cash? I'll board your wall up right away if you do.
Alright, I'll get you something, I guess.
Excellent! I'll wait here.
I don't have anything for you. Would you like this milk? Do you like this banana? I was just gonna close the door in your face? That'll work too. I wonder if he's still going to be there. How much you want to bet that he will still be there? Why are you still here?
Well, do you have any?
Fine, I will give you something.
Because stuff is worth more no matter how good. So,
Whatever. Alright, I'll give you something.
Excellent.
How about this computer?
this'll work. Thank you for your business. Please choose Likely Stories Insurance for all of your high-rise apartment security needs and peace of mind.
Well, what a shoddy job you did. I do not know why I insisted that you would be good. You would change your mind. But now I am upset. You ruined my door. Unfortunately, I do not have the ramen shop number, so I cannot call the ramen shop. I do not want to sacrifice my goldfish. I believe the Haley will be angry with me. But I believe I must sacrifice the goldfish. It is the only orange object I have in this house. Unless... Can I use them? Nope. So I suppose here, if I just wait until the researchers arrive in the next 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes, I wonder if that will change anything. I wonder if I give her the goldfish. Haley pops out with an angry pout on her face. What's wrong? What did I do? She holds out the remains of my pet, slowly disappearing into the glow of the fire. It seems serene, even if its very essence crackles away. You're angry that I fed my pet to you? It seems she doesn't know the words she wants to use. I'm just trying to keep you alive. There's only so much around my apartment I can burn. I'm not exactly jumping with joy here, but right now, you're more important than anything else in this room. Myself included. You understand that, right? She holds out the remains of my pet, slowly disappearing into the glow of the fire. It seems serene, even its very crackles. Wait, we just read this. Oh, I don't like that. There is an X here. Well, I suppose now what all of you can do is wait until the researchers arrive, which is not going to be for the next 4 minutes. Because I am unsure what triggers certain events. I wonder if I can continue harassing my neighbor.
Wish to learn more?
I want to know more.
Very well. Based on your account.
Okay, so this is the same dialogue from earlier. I'm gonna say in your butthole.
It is a marvel that you still grasp at humor. I would be prostrated, fearing for my own spirit if I were you. And now, the glue has exacted its ghastly symmetry. You know where you... Good luck.
I don't know what that means. Well, I suppose we could sit here for 3.5 minutes and see what happens. Though I wish there was a faster way. Chameleon is dead. My chameleon is dead. Can I give the chameleon to Haley?
Hi.
Oh, a new character.
This is where the meteorite landed, right? I saw it from across the street. It's hungry, right? I could feel it calling out. Not for me, but for... colors? I actually work at a flower shop really close by, and we have flowers in all sorts of colors. I could get some for you if you wanted.
So I believe how this works is certain items trigger certain events. So it seems like when I turned the chameleon into Haley, it triggered this event with this florist or artist or whatever she is. So I am wondering. That is awkward. Huh.
If I get the flowers for you, I'd like to see the meteorite. Just for a moment. It's
sorry, I got
really
distracted.
important to me. Is
okay. Oh, she is a florist.
wonderful. What color bouquet would you like? Okay, I'll hurry to the store and be right back. I just need like 15 minutes. Thank you for hearing me out.
Okay. So that is one event. I do not believe she will be here in time. There's only 3 minutes. So I am beginning to wonder if certain things trigger certain events. We will have to come back to that later in other playthroughs just to see. But I am simply going to try and keep Haley alive and wait out these 2.5 minutes and see what happens from here. Because I have explored every corner and I had not gotten the Roman event, so I cannot get the Roman with the orange peel. I wonder if I can continue to feed her, even if I already, well, unfortunately the crawfish will no longer be blue as I had given her the butterfly. So I wonder if it will simply just be white. It's very interesting how certain things happen based on the items you give. Will he talk to me more? Give me more information. Oh, he is refusing me. I believe I have annoyed him enough. Alright, so we have 1 more minute left. Well, 1 minute and 15 seconds. I simply must wait to see. Oh, wait. The crawfish is still blue. Why is that? Would you like these, Haley? What is it, Haley? Do you know what this is?
I know what this is.
Oh, so it is the same dialogue. But I shall ask her a different question. Is there crawfish in space?
No.
Are you sure? You don't know that?
No crawfish in space, dude.
It could be like, I don't know, a distant alien race of crawfish living on a planet deep in space that you've never been to. That hits very uncannily to home, sir. Dude is psychic. He knows we are out there.
No distant planet is living. No living distant planet.
What, really? It's just Earth out here?
No.
Huh? Which is it then? There's no life on faraway planets, but there's something else living out there? Haley shoots me a worried expression. Not like she doesn't know, but that she doesn't want to tell me. I drop it for now. Someone's out the door. Oh, okay. I see. So the crawfish triggers the ramen event. That is interesting. Okay, I understand now. I wonder, so we shall wait out the timer, and then next time we shall do another playthrough, and then select the items that bring us to different events. Though I do not believe we will get the Flora event in this demo. I don't think, she said 15 minutes. I do not think she will be part of this event. Or at least, I'm sorry, this demo. But it is interesting to know that certain items trigger certain events. Like the crawfish triggers the ramen. And I believe it is the gift baskets or the crabs that trigger the shady salesman. There's someone at the door. It must be the researchers that Yujin told me about. Hello?
Hi, we're from the USC Natural History Museum. Your friend called us about your meteorite specimen.
You said USC, but this says UCS. You are frauds!
If you open up, we'll be happy to take a look at it for you. Hey, it's us. Eugene should have told you we were coming to check out your meteorite specimen for the Natural History Museum.
We saw that you kept the glow going like we asked. Great work.
No problem. So, what happens now?
Well, we fire up this XRF analyzer, and it should give us a readout of the elemental makeup of your meteorite and determine its authenticity.
It won't turn on.
Just press the power button.
Haha.
I'm pressing everything.
I apologize for the technical difficulties. Just give us a second. Are the batteries dead?
No, they should be almost fresh ones.
No, that's funny. None of my electronics are working either. The researchers exchange a sudden worried glance. What? One of them pulls out a second device, which screams to life briefly before failing. They hit the side a few times to no avail.
Come on. Turn on, you piece of...
Oh! She is puking the rainbow! Why are you puking the rainbow? She suddenly collapses, holding her abdomen in pain before going limp. The other researcher and I stare at each other in horror. He pulls me by the arm down the hallway as quickly as he can run. Over my shoulder, I see Haley's form peeking her head out of my apartment. The researcher collapses in the stairway, urging me to keep running without him. I try to drag him by the arm, but his skin sloughs off his arm like a wet sleeve, and I'm forced to leave his unmoving body behind. In the coming days, the city is evacuated, and I'm forced to quickly move away. The news of my discovery is lost to the ensuing chaos. The attempts made to move or study the meteorite are unsuccessful, with each attempt causing more and more mysterious disappearances and leaving the survivors with alien afflictions. One day, for reasons we were powerless to understand, the meteorite flew from a hole in my abandoned apartment and disappeared into the sky long before we could salvage any meaning from its aftermath. Nobody truly understood what Haley was or what happened. It's gone now. It is the only closure the world could muster. The truth is, she didn't vanish without a trace. I still feel a bit of Haley lingering behind. On our planet, under my skin, a teeming firming glow. A kaleidoscope of hues, unhappy to be contained within my primary colors. One day, these colors will break free, and they will absolutely clear and they will make absolutely clear to everyone what they came here to do. I'm so happy. Oh. The implications. The implications of him being the host. He is the patient zero. Oh no. Oh my. However, while I enjoy this game, I believe there are more endings, but this requires more extensive research on different items. I believe if you let Haley extinguish entirely, there is an ending for that. But that literally takes about... You just cannot feed her. So we shall attempt that ending quickly. I believe that is a quick ending you can. I believe you are right. So I am going to sit here and wait for her colors to dissipate. I want to see exactly what happens when she extinguishes entirely. I do not know how long that will take. So if you think if I did not touch the meteor, will I not have been infected? We shall continue to set up things just to see. My various skincare products. What happens if I take my microwave? Let's take this. I am taking all the things. But I will not feed the Haley. Alright, goodbye, Kaiser. It was good to see you. I wonder if we give her the green peppers if there will be new information. Seems she's depleting faster. I have a pale goldfish. Keep Haley alive until the researchers arrive. Well, I'm going to allow her to extinguish, so I'm going to do the opposite. I shall kill the Haley. She's a comet. I shall annoy myself, even though I am no longer here in the room. She is close to death. We shall see what happens. Any moment now? Oh. Not what I was expecting. I don't like the sound of that. What happens if I go outside? Oh. Can I go outside? I don't think anything's gonna change. I feel a chill rub. I feel a chill up my spine. I need to check on Haley. The glow has gone out completely. Meteor? I pick up the meteor. It's completely cold to the touch. The feeling of something at the back of my mind gradually fades away until it feels like I am just looking at ordinary objects. Someone is at the door. Hello? No response.
Hello?
You are not the researchers.
We are here with
Are you guys from the university? No, they are not. You just did say they were kind of quirky. Sorry, the glow went out before you got here. I couldn't keep going. No, they do not sound legit.
That's okay. We will still pay you.
Do you want to take a look at it first? Make sure it's the real deal?
Bring it to us now.
Oh, I cannot save. Oh, I am sorry, Shanoa. There is a caps lock in place. Doctor, do you mind getting her out of timeout? Appreciated. I don't know. Should I give her the meteor? I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I do not know if I should give them the meteor. They do not sound legit. I am the scared. Yeah, it is there for spamming reasons. That is why it is set up the way that it is. I have made adjustments to it, but clearly it is not very well adjusted. So I apologize. You are allowed to use caps, but you cannot use more than 80% in your sentence. I am going to refuse. Alright, I shall refuse. No, I won't give it to you. You guys are sketching me out. I hear a rustling, chittering sound from underneath their trench coats as they fold and wrinkle in inhuman ways. No matter what angle I look at them from, I can't make out a single feature in the inky blackness underneath their hats. I'm holding my breath. I don't move a muscle. A pervading sense of dread runs through my whole body, like a single twitch will set off my final struggle against something very, truly terrible. No, I will fight back! I lunge forward, swinging my fist into the shadowy forms of the intruders. In the adrenaline, I don't feel a thing as my hand reaches where their features should start, nor in the moment where the strange men would have reacted in kind. My muscles clench in anticipation of meeting resistance, hitting something, but instead, my fist continues to sail through the air, connecting with nothing. The inky black clothes fall to the floor empty, unoccupied. I am alone in the cold breeze. A few minutes later, my friend's university students show up, asking for the meteor sample. I do my best to explain everything. How an alien that looked like Monami Ichikawa jumped out of the meteorite, and how shadow people showed up to try and take her away and vanished into thin air. They politely nod along to my explanations, showing clear discomfort. They quickly exclude themselves from the ravings after paying me for the meteorite. I'm credited with finding the meteorite, but with no evidence of the rest, my story is lost in the teeming, vague annals of cryptid history, crowded by fraudulent sites and probable theories. Soon enough, I forget all about my brief adventure with the unknown. Oh, we have a new ending. Got off easy. Surprisingly, there are many endings to this game for a demo. But that will be the end for now. Oops, I closed the game. I apologize. Well, that will be the end for now. This was fun. We shall continue with another running of the game later. There are a lot of endings. I think there's about 2 or 3 more. Or at least that's what it feels like. So, good night, everyone. And this transmission will be ending soon. Thank you. Goodbye.